My name is Skai and Nini. My pronouns is she, her. I work with the Transability Project.
My preferred name is Nini. And my pronouns are she, they.
Wake me. Can you wake me up?
I've been seeing Dr. Vic for about, what's that, decade? She's amazing. Heartland Alliance Health is about community. You know, they actually listen to, you know, clients or patients, however you want to put it. And, you know, they make our community feel comfortable because, you know, we go into these certain doctors in certain spaces and, you know, they don't know anything about trans people or hormones or, you know, things about like that's in our community in general. And, you know, we go into Heartland Alliance, you know, they know these things. You know, like we don't have to teach them. We don't feel awkward in these spaces, and, you know, we feel safe around our doctors.
I used to come here to vogue. Voguing is a dance expression. It's an art. It actually about really just being yourself. I was voguing at home and I hated it. It didn't help me. I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. I felt like really enclosed. Voguing in this free, open space among people that you're familiar with or that you're comfortable being around. It helps you be more comfortable.
I dream about waking up.
It's like we're like a big family. You know, we argue, we fight, we cry, we laugh. You know, just like any other family. It's just like we have our chosen family here. You know, we're not getting accepted out there. You have a place to get accepted here.
This place is really such a safe space for me because it makes me feel like it's home, it's family. No matter what goes on here, whatever it can be, but it makes me feel like it's family.
Within the past 2 years, I lost 7 friends to violence. I lost so many friends, you know, within this time frame, and, you know, just coming to task force is like a safe space for us where we can be ourselves and, you know, not being judged and, you know, not having any fears, you know, try to understand each other's lifestyle because we all come from a different background and, you know, we just don't know like what situation they're coming from and, like, you know, they're coming here, so we just try to be supportive and just understanding as possible.
My first time really actually seeing a trans girl, I found out she was my cousin. I used to be really fascinated. It was something I always wanted to do, and I always looked up to them because I felt like they had so much courage to actually live in their truth, and like feel like they were so fearless. No matter what nobody have said or put them down, they're gonna always be strong and they're gonna overcome everything that people have said.
Black trans lives matter.